out to another episode of It's All Been Done Radio Hour. This week, we have a Packer and Ratcliff episode called Origins. We get to see how Packer and Ratcliff first met. Speaking of Origins, you should support our host network, It's All Been Done Presents, found at IABDpresents.com. And on that network, there is a novel released called Love's Lust Lost, which is an origin story of our Universe Journey crew. Mostly Kake, but we get into the heads of some of the others during the earliest missions. Kake, we actually go back to the Academy days and see him on his way forward. So it's really a lot about Kake and his relationship with Grace Thomas. Definitely check out Love's Lust Lost. We highly recommend it. It's a pretty solid novel, according to many members of the cast and people that have read it. So check that out. You can buy it on Amazon in paperback or ebook forms. So whether you'd rather read it on a tablet or Kindle or phone, or if you like old-fashioned paper, like I do, you can read it both ways. Whatever you like. Also, we want to thank MadLab Theater, our wonderful host site. We are on the second Saturday of every month this year at MadLab at 5 p.m. So our next show is Saturday, April 13th. We hope you will join us for that. And shout out to Circle 270 Media, who this podcast is a part of. Now enjoy It's All Been Done Radio Hour.
Our next feature tonight is Packer and Ratcliff, featuring everyone's favorite immortal time-traveling, dimension-shifting duo.
I'm James Packer.
And I'm Nicholas Ratcliff.
And I'm Tim the Time Machine. My name stands for Technology for Innovative Movement.
Tim, go away. This is our time.
I'm sorry, sirs.
We are two refined gentlemen whose acquaintance you must make.
As you witness our adventures, your breath we will take.
We never tarry in a single locale very long.
But if you tire of us, we are sure to move along.
Are you finished?
Nearly. Long. Okay, now I'm done.
When we founded Pack Rat Comics back so very long ago, we did not realize just how many places we would go. From Amsterdam,
Timbuktu, from Portland,
to Paris, from 4954 to 1383. We traveled through a time machine bought from Mr. Wells.
Well, it was stolen.
Oh, well, that's right, but who can really tell? Down the space, from one dimension to another.
It's okay, we've skimmed the tops of pyramids and something was smuggled.
We travel through both time and space.
Space and time, you'll see.
That's basically what I just said.
I beg to differ, P. Through thick and thin, we stick so close like honey to a knife.
We persevere, we see it through. He's kinda like my wife.
I am.
I'm Packer.
And I'm Ratcliff.
Our bond is that of brothers. At least it surely would be if we weren't each other's lovers. I made a sex thrust.
You did.
We're cream of the crop. Society's best. Nailed it. We're certainly much better than this radio show suggests. We're top of the mountains, tip of the sea, two fabulous fellas as any can see. We're funky, spunky monkeys, as cheeky as can be. My favorite part. We're Packer and Ratcliff. I wish I had a boa. Yes, Packer and Ratcliff. Packer and Ratcliff.
Tonight's episode, Origins. We begin in the time machine as our heroes ponder where to go next.
Packer, I'm bored.
Listless.
Dull.
Lethargic.
Filling and we. With all of space and time, as well as every dimension in existence, right at our fingertips, none stand out anymore. It's all just blur. Blurs together.
I understand, dear Ratcliff. While there are a good many places I would like to go, not one feels right for my mood at this moment.
Ooh, sirs. Ooh, I have an idea.
Tim,
No one asked you!
Oh, we might as well hear him out, Ratcliff. We don't have a better idea ourselves.
Fine, what is it?
Oh, thank you. I would like to see how you sirs first met.
What a terrible idea. Shut up, Tim.
Yes, Tim, go back to being a machine.
Wait. Sorry, sirs.
Packer, I've just had a marvelous idea.
Yes, Ratcliff.
Of course I remember our early days together, but wouldn't it be nice to see how it all began and refresh our memories?
Oh, yes! That sounds delightful! But we wouldn't want to screw with the timeline and ruin our perfect relationship.
No worries on that front. No worries on that front. MadLab's just sent us an invisibility field in our Gadget of the Month Club, and I've installed it in Tim.
Wait, yes, sirs, but I would like to point out that...
Oh, quit blabbering, Tim! Engage the invisibility field and take us back to when we first met.
Yes, sirs. Bobbity boop, bobbity boop, bobbity boop, bobbity boop, bobbity boop, bobbity boop, bobbity boop.
Ah, another fine day in my garden. All is well with the world.
Hello, I'm James Packer.
Oh, hello. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think anyone else existed.
Oh, how funny. Though it's awfully rude when someone offers their name and you don't give yours in return.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is the first time I've ever met anyone. I didn't know.
Well, there's no excuse for poor manners.
Right, absolutely not. My name's Adam.
Adam?
What?
Your last name, Adam.
Last name? Oh, I don't have one of those.
Oh, how quaint.
Oh, I'm sorry, but how did you come to be here? I was pretty sure I was the only person alive.
Well, obviously you were dreadfully mistaken. I've been around for quite a while. How did you arrive at such an insane notion?
Well, God told me.
God?
Yeah, my creator.
Oh, that's rich. You not only believe in a deity, but your deity's name is the thing that he is?
I do not understand your strange words.
Oh. No matter. I was just strolling by, and I am a mite bit peckish. Do you have anything to eat?
You may help yourself to all you see. There are some fine berries over there, and the most delightful kale by the river.
No meat?
What's meat?
Oh, you are simple, aren't you? Fine. I'll just have one of these nice red apples.
Oh, no. Okay, no, anything but the apple. No.
Delicious.
Adam, why have you forsaken me, my son?
God, I'm so sorry. It wasn't me.
It does not matter if it was you or not. You have allowed someone to eat from my special tree of knowledge.
Tree of knowledge? Well, I don't feel any smarter.
God, didn't you say I was the only person on Earth?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Then how is it that another has come into my garden?
You are the first I have created. I do not know where he came from. How did you come upon this place, stranger?
Oh, me? Well, I was out for a walk.
But there should be no intelligent life on this planet, save my creation.
Well, I guess you were wrong about that. Maybe you should eat from this tree of knowledge.
Hey, my God is never wrong.
Well, there's your first mistake right there. Never trust anyone so blindly, Adam.
But James Packer...
I think it is time you go.
I think you're probably right. Let me just
You
take
there.
my...
Yes, you, the naked man. Where am I?
Oh, are you talking to me?
Yes, you're the only one that's naked, aren't you? The old man has the white robes, and the very handsome gentleman there is quite well dressed.
So naked means... I don't know.
Pay him no mind, Adam. He knows not what he says.
Well, excuse me, needs to shave every once in a while. I wasn't talking to you, and I know exactly what I said.
Whoever you are, go now and leave this place.
Oh, well, you're being awfully rude. This poor, beautiful man just wandered past. The least you can do is offer him one of your scrumptious apples.
No, don't!
An apple? Don't mind if I do.
Here. Oh, our hands just touched.
Yes, I know. I did that on purpose. This apple is almost as delicious as you. And who are you, may I ask?
Oh, I'm James Packer.
And I'm Nicholas Ratcliff.
Oh, I like the way our names sound together.
So do I.
Come on! I'm trying to do something here with Adam. Will the two of you please get out?
Do something? Well, that sounds a bit creepy, doesn't it?
Fine, I don't trust a man with that much facial hair. What's he hiding in there?
I'm not hiding anything! Leave!
Actually, God, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to interrupt, but as nice as this garden has been by myself, I kind of admit, I do like there being other people around. Do you think they could maybe stay here for a bit?
I think that's a terrible idea. I don't like this place. It's gauche.
Inelegant.
Ungainly.
Maladroit.
I like the cut of your chip.
And I yours.
No, no, no! You two can't stay here.
Aw, but I'm lonely.
Well, you can come with us. You seem like a good enough chap.
I would love to go anywhere with you, P. Oh, may I call you P?
I don't see why not, dear Ratcliffe.
Okay, but must we bring the others with us?
Dear Ratcliffe, this poor soul is being held captive by this bearded man.
What? No! That's not the situation at all. Adam, if you really want company, I'll make you company. Someone much better than these two.
Oh, good luck with that.
Just watch!
Hello.
Hubba. I mean, sorry, I just learned what rudeness is, and I'm sure that was rude. I'm Adam.
The name's Eve. What's there to do for fun around here, Adam?
Oh, well, everything.
Delightful. I'm sure that we can amuse ourselves.
Adam, was it? Okay, are you truly smitten with such a basic creature?
Who are you calling basic, bitch? Don't make me cut you.
With what? You can't be hiding a knife under the lack of clothes you're wearing.
Stop it! I've made Adam a friend.
A naked friend?
Yes. Well, I'm not very good with textiles.
Nor peniles either. Why is his so small?
Hey, it is not.
What are you packing, honey?
Well, that's not something I'll be revealing to you.
This talk is not appropriate in my perfect garden.
It doesn't seem so perfect to me.
True, his female creation is the spitting image of a male-imagined woman with a disappointing lack of distinguishing characteristics of her own.
I second that statement. But why don't you try creating a strong, independent female protagonist?
I'd like to see you do better. Have you ever created life?
If he did, it'd be better than what you did.
Oh, thank you, sexy stranger.
Oh, cheeky.
I'm not going to ask you again to go.
Oh, were you asking? It sounded more like of a demand to me.
Oh, Adam, let's go.
What? Oh, sorry guys, I mean, you seem nice and all, but I think I'm gonna stay with her.
Yeah, you are.
Ha! In your face! I win.
Isn't that just a tad bit petty for a deity?
God, honey, would you mind scooting too? I'd like to get to know Adam here in the biblical sense, if you know what I mean.
What's biblical?
It is a good thing that you are cute.
Yeah. I'll get out of your way. Just as soon as these two go.
Gentlemen, do you mind? I hate it when my game is being blocked.
Oh, I like you. You're evolving nicely, and I take back some of what I said before.
Likewise.
What's evolution?
Nothing to worry about.
All right, we'll go, but might I recommend having one of those tasty apples to keep up your stamina?
Oh, you can't.
Oh, why not?
Well, they're forbidden.
But these gentlemen have clearly enjoyed the fruits of that tree. Why can't I?
I don't know. Why can't we eat those apples, God?
That is the tree of knowledge. Eat it, and ye will be cast out of the garden.
Always trying to keep a woman down, huh? I can't abide such misogyny.
Oh no, it's not that. Whatever.
Misogyny.
Whatever that word is. I'm not allowed to eat it either.
Oh, you're trying to keep us in line, is that it?
No. It's just better you let me worry about certain things and take care of you.
Well, I don't need no one to take care of little old me. I can handle myself.
I believe it.
Well, it's just my rule, and this is my garden.
Well, maybe Adam and I will go find a different garden, you know what I mean?
Seriously? It's the only rule.
Yeah, well, this round peg doesn't fit in a square hole, and I can't think of anything more square than such an arbitrary rule.
She's got a point.
Hey, I just thought of something.
Did it hurt?
Why put the tree here at all if you don't want us to eat from it?
Excuse me?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to question your all-knowing wisdom, but maybe you could just, not leave the tree here, and then there's not even a need for the rule.
Adam for the win!
Maybe there are some brains in that little head of yours after all. You just got twice as attractive, and much easier to train.
Oh, thanks.
So Packer, didn't someone say something about us leaving?
Oh! Right you are, dear Ratcliff. It has been well, we're off.
Don't bother to ride.
Huh. What odd people.
They were pretty awful, if you ask me.
I don't know. A girl could see herself spending a little time with them and maybe getting a little fashion advice. They were quite well dressed.
Well, I must be going as well. I've got a whole world to finish creating after all. Behave, you two.
By God, we will.
Alone at last.
Yeah, so, what do you want to do?
Well, first you can eat my apple pie, and then I'll make us a slightly less succulent one for dinner.
Yes! Oh, you're gonna eat a forbidden apple, aren't you?
You know it.
Oh, that was quite romantic there.
Shut up, Tim. No, it wasn't.
It was a little. Love at first sight. At the beginning of the world. Poetic, isn't it?
The beginning of mankind on this world, maybe, but we both existed long before that.
True, but still,
I know
it was...
what you mean, Packer. Tim, go away. We're going to be romantic now.
Can't I stay and watch? Pretty please with whipped cream and a cherry on top?
No!
Phooey, goodbye, sirs.
Oh, Packer, my love, when I see you, my heart goes all aflutter.
I know. Dear Packer, my sweet, you are the bread on which I spread my butter.
Oh, that's cheeky.
And when it comes down to who is the keeper of my heart and soul,
I know what you mean. You are truly my queen. For you, I'd fight any troll.
I love you.
I love you.
You are my life.
The prime rib to my serrated steak knife.
Better than any other husband or wife.
I love you.
What would you do for me?
Okay, let me see. I would write you poetry so divine. I'd seek out and procure the very best wine. I'd build you a love nest in a jungle of vines.
Might you even learn how not to whine?
Well, I guess I could try, but what about you?
I'd defeat a number of would-be foes. I'd paint you pretty pictures using my toes. I'd procure the very finest of fine clothes.
I would be happy with just a rose.
I know. That's why I love you.
I love you.
You are my dear. I'll come whenever you beckon me near.
You have quite a fantastic rear.
You too.
I know.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you. I love you.
It's okay, I love you. Packer,
Yes, Ratcliff.
I know I protest, but I don't mind it that much when we get sappy.
I know, dear Ratcliff. I know.
Oh, now wasn't that sweet?
The narrator was watching? Oh!
Go away!
Yeah, well, okay. Well, that concludes another episode of Packer and Ratcliff. Join us next time for more time-traveling, dimension-shifting adventures.
It's all been done Radio Hour number 169, Packer and Ratcliff number 29, Origins. Starred Chase McCants as James Packer, Dallas Ray as Nicholas Ratcliff, Nick Arganbright as Tim the Time Machine, Shane Stefanchik as Adam, Kristin Green as Eve, and Lance Atkinson, our 50th guest star, as God. Appropriate, I guess, that God would be our 50th guest, played by our 50th guest star. 50th different individual. We've had guest stars repeat. So that's a pretty cool milestone to hit. Anyway, this episode was narrated by Chris Allen, who also edits It's All Been Done Radio Hour podcast. It was written by Jerome Wetzel and directed by Dallas Ray. The original song that Packer and Ratcliff sing was composed by Kristin Green with lyrics by Jerome Wetzel. Kristin Green is our music director. Our technical director is Shane Stefanchik, and Nick Arganbright is our story consultant. Nathan Haley composes the theme songs. If you want to support us so that we have time to make more original music like the one you hear Packer and Ratcliff sing in this episode, please support us at patreon.com/IABD. We've got some things we'd like to purchase, such as Kristin doesn't write music, but she plays it beautifully, so we'd like to get some software and some equipment so that we can translate her music into sheet music for the cast who can read music and want to read music. So that would really help us out if you go to patreon.com/IABD and donate a couple dollars towards that effort. We're also going to run a promotion in April where all of our donors, and if you don't wait till April to donate, you'll still get it, so you don't have to wait. But all of our donors in April will be getting doodles from the cast on script pages. Pretty cool. We'll mail them out to you. Email out those who donate a lot. You will get copies. So you'll actually get the originals. We're mailing out originals in the mail. But if you donate enough, we'll send you digital copies of all of them that have been scanned in before we mail them out. So lots of good opportunity there. Check out patreon.com/IABD. Have a great week.
I do not like this place. It's gauche.
Are these made up words?
No.
They're not.
Inelegant?
Ungainly.
Meldroid.
Yeah, that. Meldroid? Oh, the tree of knowledge, it's working!
I like the cut of your jet.
Ooh, wasn't that sweet?
The narrator was watching? Did it look good? Was it hot?
It's All Been Done presents.
Who's got the time?